everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Dina. I'm a culinary school grad and a former professional cook, and today we're making corn muffins. You may have seen these already on my Instagram. If you follow Instagram, you have seen it there first. If you want to see all the recipe testing and all that kind of stuff, you'll find it always on Instagram. That's where I show you the first iterations pretty much of every recipe. All right, so let's go through the list of the ingredients that we need real quick. The first thing that we need is some protein, specifically casein. I'm only using casein in this recipe. No way. Specifically, I'm using Jack Factory casein. Now, you might already know that I'm now sponsored by Jack Factory, and if you use code Nina, you'll get 20% off the whole website. And a lot of people have been reaching out and asking, is it really that good? Why Jack Factory? Is it good? Why? Is it good? Why? What's going on? Let's talk about all that.
So this didn't happen overnight. This has been in the works for months. Yes, months. I have been using this protein for months. I just couldn't say anything yet. So what happened is they sent me some protein and I tried it out first before accepting the sponsorship. And of course, the first thing I did with it is bake. So I tried a couple of recipes. I'll have some pictures on the screen. And then I did a recipe with it that was good enough to film a video and to post it online. And you may already know that I don't just post recipes for the sake of posting recipes. I only post them once I think they're truly good enough for you to go out there and make on your own and have them actually taste good. And that was the waffle recipe. If you've watched that video, you'll see that I didn't actually show you the tub of protein that I used. I just had it in a little bowl, but it was actually Jack Factory protein.
You need a casein and whey blend. This is 75% casein, 25% whey. I just got two kinds of protein.
And if you pay attention to my videos, I hinted about this in the last two videos. I said there's gonna be some big news coming.
Crazy, exciting news coming. Crazy, exciting news coming. I know you guys want to see some baked goods and desserts, and those will be coming probably the next video, if not the one after it. There's a lot of baked goods and desserts planned. Don't worry, they're coming. You'll know why.
And this is big news. I am very excited about this because this is a protein that actually tastes good and bakes well, and that's what I've been looking for. And there's finally one, and I'm sponsored by them, so this is a good thing. So what does this mean to you as a viewer? Well, it means that you're gonna see more recipes, more videos, and I'm also gonna tell you to use code MINA and save yourself 20% off from anything off the website and to support this channel. So that's it. If you have any more questions, you can drop them in the comments and I'll answer it. Back to the ingredients.
The next thing we need is some cornmeal. These are corn muffins. Some kind of sugar. I'm using monk fruit brown, some salt, some baking powder. That's it for the dry ingredient. For the wet ingredient, we need some kind of a milk. I'm using the Fairlife fat-free stuff, 1 egg, and light butter. Now this is optional, but it does add some more flavor, some vanilla extract. Specifically, what I'm using today is vanilla bean paste. This is not cheap, but it is really, really good. Probably the best tasting vanilla besides actual vanilla. Link in the description if you want to go check it out. For the baking tools today, we need muffin pan, muffin liners. These are from Walmart. If you're gonna go to Walmart and get them, get the jumbo size. That's the one that I'm using. And some non-stick spray. Very important in this recipe. You'll see why later on. All right, so let's just mix everything together and go into the oven. The first thing that you want to do is turn your oven on to 400 and let that preheat while we're doing everything else. And then melt the butter in the microwave. So your batter should look pretty thick. It should look something like this. This recipe should make you 5 muffins. Want some more muffins? Make yourself some more muffins. These are great in the morning. I personally have them for breakfast, or sometimes my lunch, or a late breakfast. I don't know what you want to call it. This is really important. Make sure that you spray these very well and get in all the little nooks and crannies. If you don't, and I'm warning you, it will stick. I've had bad experiences. I'm gonna show you a picture of it. It will stick. So make sure that you give this a very good spray. So to scoop it into here, you could use a spoon, you could just pour it right in, but I'm just gonna use this little scooper, and I'm not even sure what the size of this is. It's just an ice cream scooper. They're gonna go into the oven for about 17 to 18 minutes. This is gonna depend on your oven. And we want them more on the undercooked side because once they're cooked and they come out of the oven, they're gonna cook for a little bit longer. You don't wanna overcook them. The last thing we wanna do with these things is overcook them. They're gonna be rubbery, they're not gonna be good. So it's always good to be on the undercooked side than the overcooked side. My oven, 17 to 18 minutes works just perfectly, as you saw on my Instagram. So I would check it at 15 minutes, and if it's just a little bit wet inside, I would take them out and just let them cool and see how they are. You could always heat it up. You could always put it in a toaster oven. There's ways to cook it. There's not any way to uncook it. So just keep that in mind. Now I know they may not seem like they're done yet, but just let them cool for a full 5 minutes. Full 5 minutes. Just let them cool, do not touch them. So I already ate like 2 of them, so yeah, they're pretty good. It just tastes like a cornbread and a muffin. Really like that taste of the corn that you get all the way at the end. And it's pretty good with the honey. I'm gonna save these for tomorrow. Probably gonna have them for breakfast. I usually keep them in the fridge though, and you can put them in the toaster for just a little bit to heat them up before you eat them, and they're delicious. If you make this recipe or if you make any of my recipes, do not forget to tag me on Instagram. I love seeing what you guys do. I love seeing how you change up the recipes. So tag me so I can see it, and I'll repost every single one who tags me. And also leave down in the comments what you want to see. I'm still working on that list. It's just going to be an ever-growing, ever-going, never-ending list that just keeps on going. Leave a comment, or just leave a comment just to say hi, because it helps. So leave a comment, and that's all I got. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.